Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Calathes in at the point guard. Here's Cannon.
Away team ball.
James with it. Puts up a deep three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Knocks it loose. Back to Cannon. There's the pick. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brown wide open. He fired. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wow, here's Brown. Here's Korkmaz. Off target with his 3. To the right side. Pass to Boy. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Brown, right side. Kicks it out to James. Back to Korkmaz. Here's Calathes. Shot clock at 6. James up top. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
That one drops for him. Cannon's got 5 now. Now James. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's James. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
.158 left here in the opening quarter. Calathes kicks to James. And James throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Calathes. Here's Korkmaz. Scoreless thus far. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Boy. The shot from the low post is good. There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Swiped it away. Here's Mitrovic. Kalinic. James defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Kalathis. On the wing, James. From the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Brown. James is out there at Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play them close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
Diallo inside.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Dos Santos carries it from three-point range.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Diallo for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
To the middle, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Puts up a 3. He doesn't hit that one. He's guarded by Diallo. Pulls up. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Pass to Nedovic. Fires the 3. Goes up again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And the first one comes.
At the line for your home team.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Over to the wing. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's a screen by Motiejunas from deep. Cornish's shot is off. Here's Nedovic. Dos Santos from out on the wing. He knocks it down. He has 7.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Now here's Diallo. He's covered closely. Good. Diallo's got 7.
no defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Nedovic. Out left to the wing. Dos Santos. The rebound by Akobo. Over to the left wing. Diallo, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Diallo. Diallo hits them both. 59 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Nedovic. Pulls it up. The rebound by Akobo.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Diallo, no good. Diallo's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Nedovic. Launches a three. That shot missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
They go wrong, and he dumps it down.
You got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 9 points in the game so far.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Diallo, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big-time three to take the lead at the buzzer.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the...
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into... And that is...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pass to Cannon. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range. Cannon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
You got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. And it's Calathis in at the point.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cannon. And the layup's good off the glass. Cannon's got 5 points now in the quarter. Cannon's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5 down low. Korkmaz passes to Calathis. From deep, James. Offensive rebound. Papagiannis kicks to Calathis. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Kalinic, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Calathis passes to Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
The three. It's hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. To the left wing. Cannon can't hit.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
James looking around. Pass to Calathis. Out to the right wing. Here's Korkmaz. Good. It's Calathis who picks up the assist. Calathis has got 3 assists in the game. Korkmaz has gone 2 of 6 shooting from the arc, 33%. Here's Cannon. James covering. Here's Mitrovic. With the drive, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Brown outside. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Ballin' Boy. James defending. Kalinic traps in the tray. He's got 7. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Kalinic drops it in from 14 feet away.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Korkmaz. And a miss there on the triple. It's a close game here in L.A. Cannon kicks to Ballin' Boy. Back to Cannon for the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
James, the pass to Korkmaz. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Korkmaz has got 8 points in the quarter. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They're up by 2. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Boy, right down to the wire here, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
You've got Diallo, and it's a Kobo in at the 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Just his first attempt. The shot misses. Dos Santos. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Here's Cornelius. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
He hits the second from the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Nedovic. Covered by Mota Yunus. On Friday, then on Monday.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's a Kobo, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Dos Santos. Offensive rebound. He gets it in there.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And here's Diallo. Pass to Mota Yunus. Here's a Kobo. Back to Mota Yunus. Takes the three, and it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the wing right side. He's guarded by Diallo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. Unable to get that one. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. They get a hand on it. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From past the arc. Can't get it to go. His fifth miss and 10 shots from the floor. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
That's to Okobo. Here's Cornish. Okobo looking over the floor. Right wing. It's Diallo. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bowling Boy. Pass to Cannon. Just 4 to shoot.
Number 32. Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visitors. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
To the left side wing. Back to Diallo. Nails the tray.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
They set the screen. Pass to Cannon. Down low. Deflects the pass. Kolinic.
clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to close out the win.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. The foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. Huge free throws there. Now they've got the lead.
Shoots. It's good! Guys, what are their best options now?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
They swipe it. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are...
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. From deep three-point land. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. To the right side. Here's Balmaro. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Sure, from three-point range.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Shot from the low post is good. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Brooks. Pass to Mirotic. With the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Six to shoot. To the paint. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Brooks. Here he goes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Over to the left wing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. So it's the home team now. They trail by 6. Over to the wing. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Home team foul. Play. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Balmaro to the left side wing. Here's Mirotic. Off target from 3-point range. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Pass to Balmaro. Here's Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And here's the fast break. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. To the left wing. Here we go. Here's Balmaro. Brooks drives in. It's tipped. And here comes the break. From behind the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Up by 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
They're running. Up ahead. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's McCormick. Spins. Out left to the wing. Launches it. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. To the middle. Takes the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Launches a three. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Teodosic, still without a bucket. This one for 3. He's off on that one. In transition. Tries the spin move to the inside. Drops in the 3.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They set the pick. It's stolen.
Home team foul. Teodosic. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. From deep. Hits a three-pointer.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. And no good. The dry spell continues. With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Offline with a 3. 40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. They set a pick. From downtown. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Pass to McCormick. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. The baseline J is off the mark.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Well, I think for the home team, it's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little...
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the home team.
Well, they obviously...
And that's a wrap on.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Right wing. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And they're on the run. He goes up. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Five on the clock. No good with the triple.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the wing on the left. There's a screen. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
A shot to stop the run. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
The putback. The shot comes out. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Off the mark there with a 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Counted from distance.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
Home team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:52 left in the third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. 6 to shoot. And here they come. Oh, they get a hand on it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Driving in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
On the break. Launches it from deep. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. To win the cold spell. And that's 2 points on the layup.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the away team. Number 1.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Fires it from 18. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Here's the pick. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter. No problems knocking that one down. 5 points in the game. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And when we return... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Six on the shot clock. There's the three. The shot, no good. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. The shot off that time. Let's go with a three. McCormick with a rebound.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. No good. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Banked it in off the glass.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth, and there's a pick. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting, something to consider for sure.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Puts up a deep three. That shot is off. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's a screen. Drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
1:44 left in the fourth. With the step back. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. That shot off.
Yeah, it's tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
Spins. Jacks up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
No good from outside. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one drops.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
From deep three-point land, misses the shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to James. And the dunk by James.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Stolen away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Beaumont. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Korkmaz. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Brooks with it. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Yes! Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now here's James. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Pass to Balmoro. Here's Mirotic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's James. Here's Calathis. Brown right side. 5 on the clock. Here's James. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. And James drills them both. Here's Brooks. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Count it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Korkmaz kicks to Brown. Here's Calathis. Brooks covering. Calathis gets the bucket.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Balmoro. Hands it from downtown. Balmoro's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
They set the pick. And here's James outside. Mirotic grabs the miss. James has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside Mirotic. Tries the spin move. Out to Brooks. Shoots the 3. And no good. James against Brooks. The drive by James. Pass to Papagiannis. Back to James. On the wing, James. Out to the right wing. The wing jumper off target.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Shields. He's covered by Brown. To the inside.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Balmoro, the pass to Brooks. Mirotic, the screen. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. That's Calathis who picks up the assist.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
To the middle. Taken away. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Leading by 3. And don't go away. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
We've got Diallo, and it's Corniche in at the 4 spot. Here's Diallo. 5 to shoot. Okobo, and he hits it to tie the game up. Okobo's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
The rebound by Okobo.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
There's the triple. Shot good by Diallo.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Pass to Corniche. Diallo with it. There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Diallo's got 6.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Cozier. He's guarded by Diallo. Shakes him. He lays it in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To Okobo. Going inside. And the layup falls. Okobo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Old team foul. Number 32. First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. 6 points for him.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
There's a screen by Modiunis. The 3. And it's Okobo missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They set the pick. Here's Cozier. He's guarded by Diallo. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here he goes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. Here's Okobo. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
1:41 left to play here in the second quarter. Trains the 3-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Cozier. There's a good screen. And he banks in the layup.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Diallo. Not a lot of room to halt the run. McCormick with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Covered by Modiunis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 6 points for him.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
So it's the visitors now. Just 3 on the clock.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the first half is now in the books. Up by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game. And now let's take a glimpse. And that is a wrap.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz, and it's Galathis in at the 1 spot. James kicks to Korkmaz. The 3. Not going to go that time. Korkmaz has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Balmora. To the paint. Here's Mirotic, and finished off by Mirotic.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5 spot. Here's James. Back to Brown. Papagiannis passes to James. Pocket 6. Brown kicks to Korkmaz. James fires from way outside. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. James has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Driving to the basket. Some solid defense from Brown. From past the arc. And it's James missing.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
From 15 feet away, misses off the left iron.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable.
Nice finish.
And he jams it with authority.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Korkmaz passes to James. And they're on the break. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
It's Brown on the wing, covered by Mirotic. And it's Brown missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Out to Brooks for the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Brooks has got 5 now.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's James. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
1:32 left here in the third quarter. There's the drive.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
The drive by Brooks, and it's blocked. Pushing it up. Here's Korkmaz, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Offensive rebound, and Mirotic kicks to Brooks. Tries again. Back to Mirotic. The steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. From deep, James. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
And finished off by Mirotic.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Second team foul. At the line,
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 14. And we're coming right back after. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Round out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Calathis in at the 1.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's James outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. James has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Shot clock at 6. He gets that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fades and shoots. The shot comes out.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
He's covered by Brown. Spins. Converts after the nice spin.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Calathis dishes to James. Fader on the way. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Substitution on the court.
Here's McCormick, covered by Morty Eunice. Out to the wing, intercepted. And here we go. That shot is off.
Whole team foul. Diallo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cozier. Fires for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Taking 3 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. This one for 3. No good that time.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
That's to Diallo. Stripped it away. Here's Cozier.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And here comes the break. Drops in the breakaway layup. The visitors with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Six to shoot. It's hauled in by Diallo. Here's the 3. McCormick with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. His first shot coming late. No good that time. Stolen away. And stolen by Diallo. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly.
festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team. Number 31.
Both shots good from the strike.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Brown. Here's Kalathis. Clock at 6. For 3, James. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Brown. Korkmaz on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. Check by James. James with the rebound. Here's Kalathis. James outside. Here's Kalathis. It's Brown on the wing. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Check by James. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Here's Korkmaz. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Sinks the tray. Korkmaz has got 5 now.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Out to the wing.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's the fast break. Defended by Brown. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. For 3, James. Can't hit that one. Over to the left wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Down low. Outside, Brown. A minute 53 left in the first. Pass to James. Three-pointer. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Defended by Brown. They set the screen. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Nails it from 3.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
James passes to Korkmaz. The 3 sinks the tray. Korkmaz has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
52 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he drives in. Count it. Good.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
James deciding where to go with it. 4-3. The shot won't fall. Lets it go from deep. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a miss there on the triple.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And it's good for 2.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Korkmaz, no good. And he converts the layup. He's got 9.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 6. Don't go away. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. Here's Teodosic. From the arc. The shot misses. Here's the break. The Kubo gets the bucket.
Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The 3. That shot missing. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Diallo. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Teodosic. Four on the clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's a Kobo. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Diallo. And that one is hammered home.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Home team foul. Okobo. First personal foul. First team foul.
.151 left in the first half. Here's Teodosic. He's scoreless. 5 on the clock. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
and sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Cornerly, that's good.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Covered by Diallo. Three-pointer. Here's Teodosic. To the wing on the left. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Oh, swiped away. The three is up. Sinks it from distance.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. He's perfect from the line this time. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Diallo outside. Misses the finger roll.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Teodosic. Oh, they pick off the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. A Kobo, no good. 1 second left. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end.
And it's time now for the... Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Check by James. On the take. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. There's a screen. The drive by Korkmaz. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Korkmaz has got 10 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Check by James. Clock at 4. To the right side. From 18 feet away. That's short off the rim.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Brown, that's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Defended by Brown. And there's a pick. Out to the right wing. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in. He's got 13.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And there's James from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Kalathis. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Korkmaz has got 5 points in the quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
The 3 ball. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's stolen by James. And they're on the break. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Check by James. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And it's James with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
They swipe it. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Defended by Brown. Unloads from 13. They get it again. Off target from outside. Here's James. And the deficit down inside single digits. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Teodosic from deep. The rebound by Diallo. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Yep, count it. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's a Kobo. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Teodosic. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Diallo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Teodosic. Into the lane. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Diallo with the ball. He shoots it. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They get the rebound. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Corneli. And they're pushing it up. Fires the three. Diallo, no good. Here's the three. Drains the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Teodosic. 6 to shoot. There's a screen, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
For three, Diallo gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team.
1:25 left to play in the fourth. Here's a Kobo, and that one is right through the heart.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Cuts off the pass. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Over to the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. Covered by Diallo. Fires for three. The shot no good. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so he makes both from the line.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Mirotic inside, and Mirotic throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Here's Teodosic. Takes it off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Shields. He drains the quick shot. In the corner, Teodosic with it. Covered by Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Back to Brooks. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Mirotic. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Teodosic. Goes up to the stripe, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Out left to the wing. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Brooks outside. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Balmora. Puts up a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Teodosic. And stolen by Mirotic. Brooks with the bounce pass. 3-pointer. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. That's tipped. And finished off by Mirotic.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Sinks the 3-pointer. 5 points in the game.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
26 seconds left to play here in the first. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Covered by Mirotic. Got it up. And it's good, but hold on.
Is overturned.
Got it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's Cannon. Lets it go with a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to McCormick. Here's Gozer. Takes it inside, and that one is hammered home.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Cannon from long range. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's the pick. Here's Quizer. Off target from three-point range.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
To the paint. Here's Ballin' Boy. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Cannon. Nothing on the board. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's terrific work getting to the bucket. You know, although the D made it pretty easy by backing off once he got there, he still had to finish it.
Here's Gozer. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. There's the screen. Latre. Kept alive. Here's McCormick, and he slams it one-handed.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mitrovic. A 3 ball. That one doesn't go.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to McCormick. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin.
Just tentative in the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence allows the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Cannon. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And they pick up 2. And so here's the home team. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's the screen. Down low. Here's McCormick, 4 on the clock, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Cozier. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Cannon looking over the floor. Pass to McCormick. One second left. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 8. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
I've been really impressed watching him. I mean, he's facilitating.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the visiting team. And that is our...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Paul Morrow, that's good.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go. Brooks, nobody back. That one good for 2. Brooks has got his second bucket tonight.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Teodosic. Count that one. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Shields. And he can't jam it through. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Brooks outside. Shields diving in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top-quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for a lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night, you leave the arena at 1, and you may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7. And this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he drives in, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Count that one. Now Brooks. He's got 8. Miričić the screen. Here's Bolmaro. Sinks the triple. Bolmaro's got 11.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Teodosic. He has 6. No problems knocking that one down.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Shields can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Driving inside, and he dunks it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Outside Miričić on the wing. Brooks, 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Brooks has got 8 here in the quarter. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Teodosic. To the right side. Clock at 6 to the inside. Out in his own on the break. Shields throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. That's tipped. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 11. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Bone Boy. Here's Cannon. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Launches a 3. It's good from long range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Mitrovic. Pass to Cannon from the arc. No good on the shot. Here's Gozer.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the shot.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Cannon. Six to shoot. Dos Santos. And that time, also a missed shot. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Cozier. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Mitrovic. Banked in off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Cozier. From deep. The offensive rebound. Launches it. The shot will not fall. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Away team foul. Dos Santos. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And so here's the home team to the left wing, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
6 on the shot clock. That shot off. Pass to Cannon. Dos Santos. Knocked loose. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Puts up a deep three. Cannon with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Isaiah Cannon. For 3.
And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved.
From 2K Sports, welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now James. Here's Kalathis. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the away team.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And here's Brooks. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 5.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Shot's good by James.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Brooks outside. Here's the pick. Three-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the 3rd. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to James. Here's Kalathis. Back to James. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And he banks in the layup. Here's Calathis. James outside. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. James has got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Calathis. Brooks defending. Shot clock at 5. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Brooks. Yep, that one goes.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Calathis. Pass to James. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Korkmaz on the wing. The deep 3. No luck on that one. Here's Balmaro. No points yet. Pass to Mirotic, and there's the screen. Takes a 3. Korkmaz pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the inside. James outside. Here's Calathis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And it's all knotted up.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Tries the spin move. From the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. 10 points for him.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
James, a screen on Brooks. Pass to James. Here's Calathis. Here's Korkmaz. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Korkmaz has got 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
From outside the arc. Brooks with the rebound. From behind the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They lead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The 3-pointer off the mark. Diallo outside. Pass to Cornelie. Diallo with the ball. Lets it go from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Shot from the wing. The rebound by Diallo.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Akobo. Fires the 3. Knocks knocks it down from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Out to the wing. Covered by Diallo. They need this. Knocks down the long J.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's a Kobo. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Diallo outside. Jacks up a three. Drops in the three. Diallo's got 9 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
This one for three. Hits the trifecta. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
No good on the triple. There's 1:47 left in the second period. Beyond the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The rebound by Corneli. And we have just about a half a season left. Here's our latest power rankings. You take a look at the home team. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at this visiting team, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
Now here's Diallo. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Covered by Diallo. Throws it up high.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's a Kobo. Give him 8 points now. Back to Diallo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the three. They could get back within single digits of the lead. They set the pick. And the three off target. Pass to a Kobo. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently, 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes.
Let's shift gears now and see how things are. Thanks for tuning in. Now
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Kalathis. Pass to Korkmaz. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Korkmaz has got 10 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Almaro no good. Here's Kalathis. Back to James. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Now here's Brooks. From deep. He buries it from three.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Pass to Korkmaz. There's the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Brooks. 7 points in the game, 5 to shoot. An easy 2 on the layup. 9 points in the game.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's James. Give him 8. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Personal foul. First team foul.
They set the pick. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Three-pointer, Brooks. Kept alive. And he jams it home with authority.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
They set a pick. Uses the glass on the layup.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
James inside. Tries again. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
56 seconds left in the third. Top of the key. Pass to Brown. Now James. Outside, Brown. For 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. It's intercepted. And they're on the run. Korkmaz on the wing. Takes the three. He can't get it to go. Off target at the rim. No good that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Here's McCormick. And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Inside. Spins. Six on the shot clock. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
There's a screen. Ooh, it stole it away. In transition, here they come. Here's a Kobo. Knocks down the triple.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's the three. Connects from downtown.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The three, Diallo. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The 3 is up. McCormick with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Money on the 19-footer. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to Diallo. A minute 37 left in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Here's the pick. Here's a Kobo. Offline with a 3. To the left side wing. The three. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Diallo outside. Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. Launches it. It's hauled in by Akobo. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Home team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 3-on-3. Launches it from deep. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4. It's tipped. Diallo with the ball. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on...